How can we feel the experience of losing sight? Is society well aware of the challenging wall our communities face? This is the main message conveyed by Crystal Clear, a theatre play which you had the chance to attend to on January 15th in Théâtre Odyssée in Paris. Originally written by Phil Young, French theatre director Thierry Harcourt decided to adapt it for a French public, bearing in mind the needs of visually impaired spectators. With the help of his assistant, Paloma Duchesne, the result is an inclusive and immersive experience where sighted and visually impaired people can feel the essence of the story on an equal basis. I wanted to direct this play because it covers a strong subject in an intelligent and human manner, and because we don't usually talk about disability, blindness, and all that happens when you experience sight loss. We've had a meeting with you and other people where we talked about audio description. This really caught my attention since I wanted to make sure that AD was part of the play.
The idea was to put everything at the same level, no matter if you're sighted or non-sighted. We've taken care of scenography in an accurate manner with cubes and floor markings. And with audio description, we've tried to tell the story from the perspective of sound. Every action is seeable and audible, which brings equality among spectators.
Through a combination of audio description and a minimalist scenario, Crystal Clear tells us the story of Richard, a sighted man who experiences progressive sight loss until becoming completely blind. Seeing his life completely shaken by his new eye condition, he cannot hide his frustration, which at the same time strains his relationship with his girlfriend Jeanne. Richard and Jeanne's actors, Jean-Nicolas Gaitte and Clara Huet, reflected on how Richard's acquired disability has an impact in the psychology of their characters. Richard shows strength and resiliency, but he tries to hide his fear. He tries to hide from what's happening to him. This is the play's paroxysm. This becomes bigger, and he unleashes his emotions at the end of the play.
Through Jean's character, my objective was to show the daily differences between sighted and visually impaired people. Even if she's willing to stay close to Richard and help him, she finds herself in a state of constant clumsiness.
Precisely, the director and the actors involved in the production were constantly in touch with associations of people with visual impairment, including EVU, to better understand how this story could be portrayed at a psychological level. In this sense, the character of Tomasina plays a crucial role. A blind woman herself, she helps Richard in walking the path of self-acceptance as their relationship grows closer. Played by French actress Rebecca Chateau, this character brings together all the elements needed to understand the story's main message.
A lot of topics gather around the subject of blindness and inclusion. Through this play, we want to talk about serious topics by using the theme of love as a core element. There are many things brought by my character and the others. It's a real teamwork effort to try to be as close as possible to reality.
Drama, sadness, but also moments of joy and comprehension. This play brings a good combination of narrative elements that result in a moving story with an awareness-raising mission. Above all, its message is crystal clear. When frustration leads us to a dark path of sadness, there's always somebody ready to bring us back to the light.